to another edition of Thunderdome!
A former business in Warren gets tied to a $623 million fraud case. Postal workers around the nation rally in protest of Slowdowns, and we show you perhaps the greatest ad to ever run in the Business Journal. This is the Daily Buzz. Hello everyone, welcome to the Daily Buzz. I'm Mike Moliterno. Well, it is hump day, and from up here on the summit, I can see the weekend stretching out before me. I can hear my father saying, "One day, laddie, this weekend will be yours, as far as the eye can see." So today we're going to carve the week into two halves by doing something a little bit different. We're going to start off by talking about the latest issue of the Business Journal, because why not? There are no rules. Even Thunderdome had one rule.
2 men enter, 1 man leaves.
So that would make the Daily Buzz even more lawless than Thunderdome. The greatest endorsement of all time? It's hard to say, but yes, definitely. Certainly better than the time Ozzy Osbourne endorsed I Can't Believe It's Not Butter.
I can't tell the difference.
Tell me about it.
So let's dive into the September issue, which hit mailboxes this week. You can follow along at home by clicking the e-edition icon on our website. We'll start off with the cover story, a little ditty by Dan O'Brien about how a Ukrainian oligarch laundered money into Warren Steel Holdings. According to a complaint filed August 6th in U.S. District Court for the Southern District of Miami, the federal government alleges the oligarch and 3 associates hatched a complex plot to launder millions that were taken from a Ukrainian institution, and that some of that money was used to buy assets in the U.S., such as Warren Steel Holdings. That story aside, we here at the Business Journal really make an effort to tell positive stories of people and business in the region, which is reflected in the rest of the issue. On page 3, Jeremy Leidick brings us this story about how career centers are adapting to make sure they're able to prepare students for the workplace during the pandemic. On page 26, Josh Medor has this story about the new Community and Cultural Center in Camel and how it's taking a holistic approach toward education, training, career development, and collaboration. And just a few pages down, we have what I think is the greatest, definitely the boldest ad to grace our fine publication in quite some time. And that award goes to A to Z Dependable Services, with a big assist from this happy couple who seem to be having a tickle fight in their new shower. So many questions. The only thing I am sure of is those kids know how to party. Our industry report in the September issue is on the HVAC industry, which is in high demand as customers look to improve air quality during the pandemic. And on the following page, we have this handy list of frequently asked questions about air filtration. Of course, that is just a small fraction of what is in the September issue. There are several stories on Youngstown State University, this story about Shepherd of the Valley's plans to expand in Liberty, and all of our great business strategies content. You can check this out for a limited time with our e-edition preview, or better yet, you can become a subscriber and have all of this great information sent right to your door. Just click subscribe at businessjournaldaily.com. Now on to some of our top stories from businessjournaldaily.com. We go first to the post office. Postal workers across the country rallied Tuesday to draw attention to slowdowns that they say are being caused by changes made by Postmaster General Louis DeJoy. Postal workers at the Youngstown Post Office say the number of sorting machines at the center has been reduced to 4 from 7, and that it's causing up to a third of the daily incoming mail to be left on the sorting room floor. Henry Gomez, president of the National Association of Letter Carriers Branch 385, is urging people planning to vote by mail to send in their ballots as soon as possible.
The Postmaster General said he's reversed course. He's not going to continue forward with any of these movements until after the election. But we need to keep the pressure on now, because obviously we've seen what some of those cuts can do right now. If we go right back to that after the election, the same thing's going to happen.
Youngstown State University professor Abdu Arslaniyomaz has been awarded a $286,000 grant to develop a computing curriculum for students with autism. And the YSU Spanish language program is partnering with the Youngstown Historical Center of Industry and Labor to collect local Latino oral histories. The stories will become part of the Steel Valley Voices website. And that is going to do it for today's Daily Buzz. Be sure to like, subscribe, click the little bell for notifications. Please leave us a comment in the comments section. Let us know how we're doing. And as always, if you'd like to dive deeper into any of the stories we talked about today, you can find the links to those in the description. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Mike Moliterno.
$717 Credit Union is paying it forward because we care about our business community. We are offering 6 months of free ACH and domestic wire services through small business payments when you open a free e-business checking account. 717 Credit Union. We are here for your business.